Brewers and lab nerds, today I'm going to show you how to install a faucet into a kizer and to measure out how long of a choker tube you need to get the proper pour. So what I'm going to start with is, first what I've done is I figured out where I want the faucets to be located. I just measured center, then went 10 centimeters to each side and marked it there. And I'm going to drill it out. You need a drill with either a hole bit or what do you call it? A hole bit or a spade, and then just drill those out. This is going to be a bit of an issue today because this hole saw is not as deep as the 2x4 I have here. So I'm going to have to do it twice basically to make one hole. So I'm going to start out with that. Here we go. Go. Try to just break apart that piece that was in there already. There we go. And then we'll finish it up. All right. That part is done. So then you just take the faucet and the shank here. They happen to be attached right now. I'll put something on the back to catch some of the dust. There we go. We'll put that through. And then tighten it down. Now this shank is much longer than what I really need for this depth wood I have here. But I just bought a long one, just figure, hey, I'll if I ever need a longer one, at least I have one. So here we go, tighten that down. I put the holes, well, it's going to be 20 centimeters on center apart. And the reason for that is in the past I've had an issue where if you have the tap handles, if they're wide like mine are, that they will hit each other if they're too close, and you end up with like a fan as it goes further away from center. All right, we have the first one now. Now, per the calculations that I showed you earlier, this one is set up for my fridge, and it is 225 centimeters long, 7.4 feet, and has 16.3 pounds of resistance, which is perfect for the temperature and the pressure that I have on this beer. Now, to attach it, the tubing, the choker line, to the shank, the easiest way to do it is to put it in some boiling water. It will expand and make it easier to fit onto the shank. So we'll take the boiling water. Let's see, just dip it in there. All right, and then force it on to the nipple. So that makes it very, very easy. And then tighten it down. All right. Now on the other side, we're just going to connect it to a black beer line connector for whatever style keg you have. Got myself a beer connector. I'm going to go ahead and put the line in boiling water, or at least hot water. It used to be boiling. Here we go. And then force it onto the nipple here. Okay, and then we do the same thing here. Just tighten it down. So the calculations that we did earlier, I calculated for a normal flow, which is about a gallon or 0.9 gallons per minute. So that's gonna be about 4 cups every 15 seconds. Hold on, I got stuck here. So we're gonna test now with water just to see if the calculations are right for the pressure that we have it set up for. So I'm gonna connect. This is just water here in the keg. Pressurize that one. And let's see here. Set the pressure. And then connect the beer line. Let's see, I have a bit of a drip here. Tighten that down. Alright, we'll connect up the keg. There we go. Put it over to the side here so you can see. Alright. So it is flowing. I'm going to empty this out. This particular faucet that I have here has a flow control on it also. So I put it to wide open so we can give it a test. So then you just get a timer going and you open it up and you see how long it takes to fill up that quart. So it should take 15 seconds per the calculations that we did.